Hello all. In today's video, I was originally going to upload my reaction to the Silver Palace trailer and videos that I reacted to on stream when chat told me about it, right? However, I lost the fucking file. I lost the video when I was clearing up space yesterday on my PC because my hard drive isn't big enough to hold all these videos. And to be honest, I really just don't have the energy to react to the entire video, right? I think it's just gonna be fake as fuck. So instead, I'm going to talk about it and obviously recommend to you all that you go watch the trailer for yourself. It is called Silver Palace, and all I can say and start this conversation off with is holy fucking shit, right? I watched that entire trailer in complete disbelief that this game could be a gacha because it looked like a AAA solo player title. It didn't look like something that would be a gacha game. However, you can clearly tell by the UI and the characters and all that it's obviously supposed to be that way, right? And so I am incredibly excited. Before this, I never watched, new gacha game trailers because I truly just had zero interest in any of them. The closest one was Azure Promelia, and even then, Azure Promelia I was kind of iffy on and didn't give too much attention. However, this one just absolutely knocked it out of the fucking park. The graphics, no stamina bar, flying, travel, the world design, the aesthetic, the character designs, the combat, the boss fights, the cutscenes, everything about this game just looks gorgeous. It legit looks perfect almost, right? Now obviously it's beta gameplay, so you'll notice in the trailer every time they go into combat it really starts dropping frames and getting laggy. However, that's not surprising considering it seems that they're on the highest graphics preset likely possible, and once again it's beta, so there's gonna be stutters, there's gonna be crashes, there's gonna be bugs, right? But holy fuck, right? Like, I still can't get over just how beautiful that game looked. And obviously I do plan to play that game if it eventually becomes officially released. I'll probably end up dropping one of the 4 gacha games, the most likely one being Genshin, right? However, that isn't that big of a deal for me because this game probably won't come out for like another 2 to 3 years if we're all being honest. A game that looks that good will as well require just as much polish for its official launch. So it is just a baseless assumption, but it's an assumption that it'll likely be around 2 to 3 years away, which is what I've seen from a lot of these other gacha games who drop trailers years before they actually, officially launch the game or launch betas, right? But either way, I'm excited. I'm absolutely excited. You truly just love to see, right? Or at least personally, I love to see the gacha space constantly improving, constantly getting better game wise, gacha rates wise. You truly love to see it, right? I feel like it's a very common thing for people to not really be able to look into the future and imagine a future where, let's say your current favorite gacha game is WUWA or it's HSR. People can't really imagine a newer gacha game coming out in the future that'll, trump all of these. However, it happens every single time. For Genshin, it was HSR. For HSR, it was then WUWA, and then ZZZ comes out and that has way better gacha rates. These games and this space is constantly improving, and I truly couldn't be any happier about it because the customers are winning, right? Old gacha games used to be all about the company winning and the customer getting fucked over given the minimum amount of actual content, and in return you used to have, like, especially these Japanese gachas, like no pity system. You have to go to the hundreds of polls. People got to drop thousands of dollars for a single character. And these days, after like all this progress that has been made in the gacha space, we are getting better and better rates. We're getting way better quality games, better animations, better graphics, better cutscenes, better story, better aesthetic, all that, right? It just keeps improving. And this is the most promising game, the most promising trailer I've seen for a gacha game, literally in my entire life, right? It just looks phenomenal. So those are my thoughts on Silver Palace. Sorry I didn't make a video reacting to the trailer. Unfortunately, I just don't have the energy right now. I'm pretty, tired from playing so many gacha games at once. Right now, I'm literally trying to do Genshin exploration of all things, because I'm trying to milk as many pulls as I can, because I don't have a good 4-star weapon option for Skirk, and her signature is a very noticeable upgrade even over her constellations. So I'm trying to get Skirk's weapon, and let's just say it's a bit draining, right? Love you all. Hope you have a great day. Have a great night. Let me know what you guys think about Silver Palace, and peace out.